There is a silent force inside you, stronger than fear, louder than doubt, deeper than failure. A force that, when awakened, can reshape your entire destiny. This isn't just about money. It's about power. The power to think, the power to believe, the power to build a life so rich, so purposeful, that it defies everything you've been told was impossible. If you're ready to unlock that force, listen closely, because what you're about to hear is not just a message, it's your turning point. Every great achievement in this world begins in the same place, in the invisible realm of thought. What you think about consistently, you begin to believe. What you believe with conviction, you begin to act upon. And what you act upon with persistence, you ultimately create. This is not philosophy. This is not mere motivation. This is the truth that drives every successful human being. Wealth is not something that appears randomly in the hands of the lucky. It is not a gift given only to the chosen few. Wealth is an outcome, the final result of a state of mind that refuses to settle, refuses to give in, and refuses to stop moving forward until the goal is reached. There is a power inside you, not in your body, not even in your mind, but in your desire. That burning, almost uncontrollable desire to live life on your own terms, to rise above your circumstances, and to create something so big that even you, right now, can barely imagine it. Napoleon Hill said it clearly. Desire is the starting point of all achievement. Not hope, not wishful thinking, but desire, white-hot, relentless, obsessive desire. If you don't want it like a drowning person wants air, then you're not ready. But if that fire has started to burn inside you, if your dreams keep you awake at night, if your soul aches for more freedom, more growth, more impact, then you're exactly where you need to be. Every person who has built something great started with nothing but belief, no money, backed by action, driven by faith. You must believe so deeply that no rejection can shake you, no failure can define you, no obstacle can stop you, because you understand something others don't, that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. It is the training ground for greatness, the test of your resolve, the proof of your commitment. Most people quit at the first sign of discomfort, but not you, not now, not when the prize is so close. You are not poor because of your circumstances. You are not stuck because of your past. You are not limited because of where you were born or how you were raised. You are exactly where you are because of what you accept in your life. And the moment you stop accepting limitations is the moment your life begins to shift. Riches begin in the spirit, not the wallet. First in the mind, then in the physical. You must see wealth before you can hold wealth. You must believe in the possibility of greatness before you can live it. Control your thoughts, and you control your destiny. Feed your mind with powerful images, with bold dreams, with the certainty that what you want is already yours. The universe does not respond to vague wishes. It responds to clarity, precision, intensity. Set a goal so clear in your mind that you feel it in your bones. Write it down. Repeat it to yourself until it becomes part of who you are. Speak it, visualize it, obsess over it. Your subconscious mind is listening, watching, absorbing every signal you send it. And when you give it a definite purpose, it will begin working day and night to bring it into reality through ideas, opportunities, people, and energy that seem to appear. You only need to know why. Your why is the fuel. Your purpose is the compass. The show will reveal itself to the person who refuses to give up. Opportunity comes to those who are prepared, who are willing to learn, to stretch, to act when others hesitate. Success does not come to the smartest. It comes to the most determined. It comes to the person who says, no matter what it takes, I will not stop until I make this happen. Thoughts become things, but only when backed by faith and action. That is the secret. That is the formula. And you have everything you need within you right now to make it real. Stop waiting. Stop doubting. Start moving. Begin exactly where you are, with exactly what you have. Fortune does not wait for those who are still thinking about it. It comes to those who act. Your mind is the workshop of your future. Guard it, shape it, train it. Fill it with the kind of thoughts that pull you forward, thoughts of abundance, of strength, of limitless potential. Every minute you spend complaining, doubting, comparing, is a minute you steal from your dreams. You were not born to live an average life. You were not created to be ordinary. You are powerful beyond measure, but you must claim that power. You must rise. You must decide that your time is now. And once you make that decision, truly, completely, nothing in this world can stop you. So ask yourself now, what do you want more than anything in the world? Not what you think you can get, not what's realistic. What do you truly, deeply, unapologetically want? Feel it, name it, declare it, and then begin walking toward it with a belief so strong that nothing can shake it. Speak it as if it's already true. Act as if you cannot fail. Think and Grow Rich is not just a title. Riches are not just about money. True wealth is the ability to live life on your own terms, to wake up with purpose, to spend your time doing what you love, to create impact, to help others, to grow into the best version of yourself. Money is a tool, a resource, a result, but the real reward is the person you become in the process of earning it. The confidence, the discipline, the resilience, that's what no one can take from you. You are not meant to settle. You are not meant to follow the crowd. You are not meant to shrink your dreams to fit the mold. You were meant to lead, to shine, to build something so meaningful, so powerful, that your name becomes a symbol of what's possible. But none of it will happen unless you decide. Decide now. Decide that you're done playing small, that you're done blaming the world, that you're done waiting for the right time. The right time is now. This moment, this breath, this heartbeat, that's your starting point. Your first step. Take it with full conviction. You don't need to have all the answers, just enough faith to keep going. You'll fall. You'll face resistance. You'll be laughed at. But none of it matters, because in the end, the dream belongs to the one who refused to quit, to the one who believed in it long after others gave up, to the one who held on when the night was dark and the road was lonely. Riches are not just about money. True wealth is the ability to live life on your own terms, to wake up with purpose, to spend your time doing what you love, to create impact, to help others, to grow into the best version of yourself. Money is a tool, a resource, a result, but the real reward is the person you become in the process of earning it. The confidence, the discipline, the resilience, that's what no one can take from you. You are not meant to settle. You are not meant to follow the crowd. You are not meant to shrink your dreams to fit the mold. You were meant to lead, to shine, to build something so meaningful, so powerful, that your name becomes a symbol of what's possible. But none of it will happen unless you decide. Decide now. Decide that you're done playing small, that you're done blaming the world, that you're done waiting for the right time. The right time is now. This moment, this breath, this heartbeat, that's your starting point. Your first step. Take it with full conviction. You don't need to have all the answers, just enough faith to keep going. You'll fall. You'll face resistance. You'll be laughed at. But none of it matters, because in the end, the dream belongs to the one who refused to quit, to the one who believed in it long after others gave up, to the one who held on when the night was dark and the road was lonely, not far away. They are just on the other side of discipline, on the other side of belief, on the other side of consistent effort. Every great empire was built one brick at a time. Every fortune, one decision at a time. Every legacy, one relentless day at a time. So commit. Commit to your dream like your life depends on it. Because in many ways, it does. Not just the life you live today, but the life you leave behind. The life that inspires others long after you're gone. Think, grow, rise, build, life. This is your time, and the world is waiting to see what you will create. And now that you've made that decision, hold it with everything you've got, because the path ahead will test you. It will ask, how bad do you want it? And you will need to answer, not with words, but with your actions, with how early you rise, with how hard you push, with how many times you're willing to stand back up after life knocks you flat. That's what separates the dreamers from the doers, the ones who merely wish from the ones who will. You see, riches are not only counted in currency, they are counted in courage, in the strength to face your own weaknesses, in the bravery to keep going when your legs are tired and your heart is heavy. Because this journey, this real, raw, unforgiving road to success, is not for the faint of heart. It's for the bold, the ones who see the mountain and don't turn back, the ones who see the storm and walk through it anyway, the ones who refuse to be ordinary, even if it means walking alone for a while. You must condition yourself, mentally and emotionally, not once, not occasionally, every day. Read what lifts you, speak what strengthens you, think what empowers you, and act. Always act like the person you are becoming, because this demand it from yourself before the world ever gives it to you. People will doubt you. Let them. People will misunderstand you. Accept it. People will walk away from you. Be thankful, because you are not here to please people. You are here to fulfill purpose, to answer the calling within you that says, I was made for more. That quiet, unshakable voice that won't go away, that's your truth. And when you honor that voice, everything else begins to fall into place. And the beauty of it all, you don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need applause. You just need that inner fire, the kind that doesn't go out, even on the darkest nights, the kind that turns doubt into fuel, the kind that keeps you moving, no matter how slow, no matter how rough, because progress is still progress. And consistency, even when invisible, is the secret weapon of the greats. You must become the kind of person who can handle the life you say you want. Not just dream about it, not just talk about it. Become it. That's the essence of Think and Grow Rich. To transform your thoughts, align them with desire, back them with faith, and push forward with an unbreakable spirit. That is how empires are built. That is how destinies are rewritten. So when this ends, when this voice fades and the silence returns, don't let the fire fade with it. Let it burn brighter. Take this energy and do something with it. Decide. You are here to rise. And if you keep rising, one determined step at a time, the dream will no longer be a dream. It will be your life. And you will look back one day, standing in the very future you once imagined, and you'll say to yourself, I made it. Because I believed when no one else did. Because I acted when fear tried to stop me. Because I never gave up. And in that moment, you'll know, you didn't just think and grow rich. You became rich, in power, in purpose, in every way that truly matters. And once you've reached that level of growth, of clarity, of strength, you begin to realize that wealth is just the beginning. The money, the success, the recognition, they're symbols of something far deeper: mastery over self, control over your thoughts, the ability to see a vision when others see problems, the power to stay calm when chaos surrounds you. That's real wealth. That's lasting power. Because money can be lost, opportunities can fade, but who you become, the discipline, the mindset, the courage, that stays, that multiplies, that becomes your legacy. And here's the truth most people miss. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you want abundance, become abundant in your thinking. If you want freedom, become free from excuses. If you want influence, first learn to lead yourself. The universe doesn't reward wishes. It rewards identity. Who you are, day after day, when no one is watching, that is what builds your future. The challenge is not outside of you. It's within. Can you stay focused when distractions tempt you? Can you stay disciplined when motivation disappears? Can you stay faithful to the vision when results haven't shown up yet? That's where the real battle is fought, not in the world, but in your mind. And if you can win there, if you can command your mind with intention, belief, and consistency, remember, there is nothing in this world you cannot. First in thought, then in belief, then in action, then, finally, in reality. Don't rush the process. Trust it. The roots grow before the fruit appears. Keep watering the dream. Keep tending to your thoughts. Keep reinforcing your belief. Because eventually, the breakthrough comes. And when it does, it won't just change your income. It'll change your identity, your habits, your influence, your legacy. You'll walk differently, speak differently, think differently, because you'll have earned your transformation from who you were to who you were meant to be. You'll know what it means to take control of your life. You'll know what it means to build success from the inside out. And you'll never settle again. Because once you've tasted that level of purpose, once you've experienced the power of your own potential, nothing less will satisfy you again. This is your calling. This is your chance. No matter where you started, no matter how far you feel, this moment, right here, right now, is your doorway. Step through it with faith, with passion, with power, because everything you need is already inside. Desire is the spark. Faith is the engine. Action is the fuel. And persistence, that beautiful, defiant, unwavering persistence, is the bridge between dreams and reality. So think with purpose, grow with courage, and rise with relentless fire, because greatness is not reserved for the chosen few. It is earned by those who choose themselves. And today, you choose you. You've just experienced the essence of Think and Grow Rich, not as a book, but as a mindset. A reminder that the most powerful tool you will ever own is your mind. If this message sparked something in you, don't let it fade. Feed it, act on it, grow with it, because your journey is just beginning. This is Audio Vibe, where words aren't just heard, they're felt. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe, share, and keep coming back for more. Every voiceover we create is made to fuel your fire, sharpen your focus, and help you rise. Until next time, think boldly, act fearlessly,